Trying not to lose my shit. I'm just trying not to lose my shit.
Alright, ¿Cómo está usted? And welcome to another episode of TemGameBoyz.
What's going on, guys?
Damn.
Back at it again. Another episode of Game Grumps. I'm Dan. That's Aaron. Imagine.
Danny and Armin.
Dude, that reminds me. For like the first time I think ever, I saw someone made a like a thirst edit for fucking Danny that I saw the other day on TikTok.
Yeah.
It was him in a what was the YouTube series? It was like one of the YouTube original shows or whatever.
Yeah.
About gaming that he was in. So someone did a thirst edit of his character in that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if someone actually did something like that. So, alright, so I'm gonna play original game. I'm gonna play easy because I'm a pussy.
Resident Evil
2. So remember the scene from the first Resident Evil where you see the skull backwards? That is the original. That's the original.
It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus.
They were attacked by broccoli.
Mutagenic toxin created by the International
That actually looks like fucking broccoli. I don't know why.
For use in bioweapon experiments.
Alright, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the question of the day today, if you don't mind.
Go for it.
Alright, so question of the day for everyone who is watching. What is
Yes, my underwear color is black. Next question.
Alright. So
Color's my underwear.
what world would you rather be in? The world of Resident Evil or the world of Silent Hill?
Resident Evil, easily.
Yeah.
That's such an easy answer.
Hey, some people would take Silent Hill. Some people.
Well, so for people that have no regrets, Silent Hill is probably your best bet. But if the entire like there are spots in the world that are like away from what happens in the Resident Evil series. There are normal places that I could be in, but Silent Hill, I just kind of get fucked.
Yeah.
Because being in the Silent Hill world implies that you're in that like
Leon S. Kennedy.
God.
Oh my goodness. This is where this was labeled as one of the greatest Resident Evils of all time.
Yeah.
Yep, one of the greatest Resident Evils of all time, and I'm sorry, but nobody can.
Dude, it's a Taxico. It's a Texaco. That's funny.
It's a Taxico.
What a mess.
It is a Taxico. I promise you.
Was this when Matt Mercer was voicing him?
I believe so. I believe this.
Has he always voiced him?
Oh no. There was voices before that. There was voices before Matt Mercer. I think this was way before Matt Mercer even started. Even though Matt Mercer's the OG, you know, just saying he is OG.
He is the GOAT.
He is the GOAT. I'm telling you right now.
What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit.
What the fuck? You hear the way he's saying, oh, what's up with that guy? That was a fucking clean hit. What the hell? Dude.
I'm trying to shoot him.
What the fuck was that, dude?
Don't shoot. Down.
We can't to the police station. It'll be a lot.
My ass hurts.
This is definitely not Matt Mercer.
That's definitely not Matt Mercer.
He has a voice I could recognize anywhere.
Yeah. This is where Claire was in like the biker booty shorts.
Dude, she had the Daisy Dukes on.
Sort of, but then she had like some type of like latex like shorts under it.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job.
Oh my goodness. You know what's funny?
You're a cop, right?
You're a cop, right? It doesn't say stars on my fucking thing or the badge or anything. Like what the... Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Yeah, watch this.
There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
There's a gun inside. Is that Leon?
I really, people thought it was. People thought it was Leon. I was like, that has to be him.
They probably just, like, budget reasons, they gave him the same haircut. I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay?
Yeah,
Still in one piece.
a lot of
Or would they at least use the same, like, front part of the hair? Because I think the back part looked different.
yeah. Claire, get the fuck out of here.
Run! God.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, we also should play the Deadly Silence game, which is the DS version of this. It's Resident Evil 1 original DS version.
Okay.
Do you
I-
have, like, an emulator for it?
Yes, I do. I'm telling you right now, I don't know why, but they made Jill Valentine's ass look so amazing on that.
Dude, on a DS game.
On a DS game. Oh shit.
Oh, you're playing. Oh my god.
Oh shit, shit, shit.
You're just kind of like
Yeah, I'm trying to get past them.
You're just kind of walking on a PNG.
That's literally what it is. That's literally what it is. I'm just walking on a fucking PNG.
Dude.
You know what's funny?
Oh my, the door opening, dude.
I have
Oh, I gotta say to all the people that are watching that are Resident Evil enjoyers, the only Resident Evil games I have ever played are I completely played 5, I played a little bit of 6, I've played Biohazard, and that's it.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm telling you right
I
now.
wasn't a Resident Evil gamer.
I'm telling you right now. The worst one I have ever played. Ever in my life. Ever.
Most people say 6.
No. That's not the out of the whole series. It wasn't 6. And let me just actually change something really quick. Goddamn. You see, this is what happens when we try to do things on our own here and try to force the graphics into this. Don't do so, please. Just keep it the way it is, and that will be fine. So we're just keeping it this way because it's literally the GameCube version of this, and if you force the freaking
There we go. Now it's not lagging. It was lagging so bad for me before.
Yeah, it's not even that. It's just that the forced PNG made it look so fucking bad. No, but the worst Resident Evil game ever. Resident Evil Gaiden. And
What is that?
you don't even want to know. You don't want to fucking know.
What system was it on?
Game Boy.
Okay. Oh,
Freeze! That's like,
are you doing that so you can get a shotgun?
yeah. He stopped breathing. Jeez, I wonder why he stopped breathing. Oh my goodness. It's like he stopped breathing. Like, excuse me. Like, obviously.
And then they just recently had done the remake of this game, right?
Yeah, Resident Evil 2, which is actually one of the best remakes ever. Ever. I don't care what anybody says. If you don't like it, then kiss my ass cheeks.
I've thought about playing it.
Yeah, it's actually really good. I freaking. It's you didn't water your plants. No. Take
And I've
that.
heard people say that the Resident Evil 3 remake is fucking amazing.
It is, but if you played the remake and the original, the problem is they cut out so much.
Ah, okay.
Like, there were certain things that they cut out where it actually pissed me off because as a big fan of this series, I was like, "What the fuck am I playing?" Because like,
So good game, but lacks content.
good game, but lacks based off what the original had.
Gotcha.
Because I think at one point,
So good, but not faithful.
good but not faithful to the original. So there was a thing with
How do you aim?
so
Do you just like hold in a direction, or
you hold the actual because for me it's the R button, and then you turn. This is tank controls, dude.
oh, so you gotcha.
So I'm moving backward, forward, left and right, forward. You know.
Dude, it's tank game, but you're playing as Leon. I got the bunda, gabatata, gabagunda. I'm a jamba, I'm a gamba, I'm a llama. And you okay?
Leon, are you okay? Leon, are you okay? Are you okay, Leon?
Or no. Resident Evil 4 is the remake that I've heard people say is like the GOAT.
Oh yeah, the remake right now. Oh yeah, everything that you loved about the original Resident Evil 4, you'll love it. You'll love about the new one.
Dude, I hope they remake 5. 5 was so fun.
That was actually the goal. Possibly, they're trying to remake a lot of them. Code Veronica's, I think, is probably the next one.
I really hope they remake 5. Dude, if they remake 5, I gotta play through with Corbin.
Oh my goodness,
Dude, the last time I'd ever whenever I played 5, that was before, you know, like reliably being able to connect online to play games with your friends. So Corbin would come over to my house and we would just like split screen it.
I played this multiple times with my boy Leche. We've been playing it ever since the release, and with that release, from like it was PS3, like when the PS3 was like the big box and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it was like $700 fucking for that damn thing. And so that was when was that game good. I'm sorry, what happened? Sir.
Pardon? Oh.
I know. I was shooting the zombie and all of a sudden it wasn't allowing me to shoot. I'm taking out all the zombies here. And die, zombies. Imagine he was like flamboyant and shit. And die, zombies. No, but yeah, PS5 was the day of PS3 was the day of Resident Evil 5. And then when Resident Evil 6 came out, I was just like, what the fuck am I playing, dude? Literally Jake Mueller is that guy from that show Prison Break, the one where he's trying to get his brother out of jail. You know what I mean?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's that's what it is. All right, so let me take this. And this was the original look for the RPD. I wanted to do a D&D session for this. For Modern 20.
Uh-huh.
But Walter did it at first, but then like, you know, people weren't able to show up and shit, so we weren't able to do so. Oh my god, it's Will Smith.
Who are you? Oh,
That was the joke. Actually, everybody thought that was Will Smith.
Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled.
Oh wait,
What
ASMR. There you go.
About 2 months ago,
Weird.
there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city.
You know what's funny about this?
And the other
Last
staff
game,
members
they didn't call them zombies. They were like,
Umbrella
this thing.
was behind
Walkers.
everything.
This
They
thing has
risked their lives to
possibly
reveal
killed
the
Chris.
truth,
Like,
but
thing?
no one believed them.
And come
Not
on.
long after that, all this started to happen.
Hang in there.
Don't worry about me.
You know what's funny to me?
Survivors in the other
The
rooms.
fact that if you see the intro to 3, you'll see how fucking worthless this police department is.
Now go. But just go.
Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
That's when as I said, everybody thought that guy was Will Smith for some reason. I don't know why. Oh God, excuse me. But yeah, when this game came out, this was one of the top horror games, next to Silent Hill. Silent Hill was number 1.
I figured.
Yeah, it was this. It was this and Silent Hill fighting for number 1. And then right behind it was a game called Clock Tower. You ever heard of Clock Tower?
I've definitely heard it before. It sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's an interesting story with Clock Tower. There was that, and then there was like a whole bunch of other games that were there. Like even Square Enix had their own horror game. It was called Parasite Eve, which was a RPG, which was a RPG game. But then it wasn't really as scary. It was just more of the scenes that, like, some of the scenes were scary, but it was not as scary. You know what I mean?
So yeah.
Most likely, I'm gonna have to take this with me. I'm going to put this right here. I know what comes up on this part. Let's go. But no, pay attention closely, okay?
Uh-huh. Dude, Spider-Man's there. You're saved.
Yeah, it's glass there, dude. You're right. Now here's the funny part about this.
Spider-Man, you're here to save me. Dog.
He said, "Oh boy."
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. He saw it slobbering and was like, "Oh."
That is the Resident Evil liquors.
How much more time do we have?
We have at least like 13 minutes. And which is surprising. It's going very slow today.
I think it's because like at least a good chunk of the start of this was just the cutscene at the start.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's why it was. Boom, boom. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. And then we're gonna go through here. So, a lot of people speed run this game to a point where they only use the knife.
Dude.
Oh my goodness.
Is it because it's like an insta kill or something? It's just like risky to use?
No, it's just they just want the sense of accomplishment.
Oh, I see. Speedrunning using only the knife. I see you.
Only the knife.
Gotcha.
So
it's not like it's like for the speedrun specifically. They are choosing to do a speedrun using knife only.
Yes, exactly.
Gotcha.
So with that, they're doing that, and my boy Leche has done it multiple times. Not just with Resident Evil 2, but Resident Evil 3 also.
Ooh-bee.
The red jewel. You think Sly Cooper would steal that?
I don't know what it does.
And still, just in case, like, you know, it's
The red jewel.
the red jewel, Sly.
Right, Sly. It's behind the painting.
You know, just imagine he actually did, and then Leon just picked up. It's like, what the fuck took the goddamn jewel? And
Right, Sly. There's a vault behind the painting. Press the circle button to enter the vault code.
Yeah, Bentley, my skin is kind of itchy. I was bitten. Like, some guy bit me.
And then Bentley's just like, Easy as cake. Try 493.
Oh, okay. All right, Sly, you got bitten. Don't worry, we got a way to fix that. Just come back to the place. We'll just greet you with open arms.
You should kill the next thing with a knife.
No, I'm not that good. I promise you.
I want to see how it works. I want to see how it works.
It is trash. I promise you. For me, it is trash.
Let's see it. Let's see it. For the content. For the content.
All right,
Gotta
fine.
get one kill with a knife.
Fine. I'll do it. Or you can combine the herbs here. Of course, combine.
That's
Look
a big knife.
Oh, that's not a knife. This is a knife.
This is a knife. There's a coin on that. That's definitely a different texture than everything else.
And that's a ink ribbon. That is how you save your game.
Oh, that's how you save, yeah.
Can suck a big dick. Can suck a big fat fart. Alright, let's go. Let me save this actually. Yes.
I forget that that's where you save.
Right,
Shouldn't you have waited until the end of the episode to save?
No, because these areas are so fucking scarce, like the save rooms. Like, so if you're stuck in one part, I could save state it. But the problem is, like, if I would have to walk back to this room to go ahead and freaking get the damn thing again. Oh, there's for the ink area. Boom, bam, boom, bam. Ra-da-da-da-da. Alright, now we gotta go upstairs. Unless there's something over here. Locked with a diamond. Son of a bitch. Alright. Dude, like, every part of that is so eerie. Like, for Code Veronica...
It keeps making me think that something's about to happen.
Yeah, dude, for Code Veronica, what they did, they actually made it, like, to a point where they added a heartbeat to it. It was so eerie. Oh my goodness. And with the possible remake of Code Veronica, I'm telling you right now, there is one character that is such an ass that I will enjoy killing. He goes by Alfred Ashford. And oh my goodness, it is the most annoying fucking thing in the world. Think about it this way, right? You ever watch Lazy Town?
Yeah.
You know that kid that's like a spoiled brat that thinks that everything is his?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's him, but it's
I think you've talked about this guy before specifically because I think he used the same comparison.
Yeah. Is that I am Alfred Ashford of the Royal Ashford family. And like literally, if like it's so fucking annoying.
Speaking of Lazy Town, I don't know how often you are on Twitter. Something that Twitter has been blowing up about recently is people are trying to power scale Sporticus, and it's so funny. Like the current meme is that Sporticus is the strongest character in fiction, and I think it's fucking hilarious. Oh, it's not that bad. Oh, I see. The targeting... Oh, I see. I see.
See, that's what I mean. I suck at this fucking one. No, but yeah, hey, you know, he is nutrition based.
He's sent an apple into the moon at light speed.
Hey,
Sporticus is like, because people were making jokes of like, okay, who wins this, Homelander or Sporticus? And then this guy was like, you know what? I'm gonna power scale Sporticus. It's so funny.
You want to know what's very fucking?
Sporticus is the shit, dude.
You know what's stupid? People.
You didn't. You know what's? I know what's stupid. You didn't grab that fucking thing that was on that desk. Oh, you didn't have room. My bad.
Okay. So you were gonna sass me for something you don't know about, fucker? Shut up.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear your fucking sass. Just fucking giving me all that bullshit for no reason. Let me go back to the save room that you wanted me to go ahead and fucking save before.
Uh-huh.
Dick. Thank you. But anyway, one thing that I found out, and that because I saw that on the whole thing where they were trying to get to a point where they were like, oh, they're trying to power scale him, because I saw that. It reminded me, because he's all nutrition based. He's like nutrition's Captain Planet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but did you hear, like, in the politics that they're trying to get rid of the fucking food pyramid because it's propaganda?
How? It's just a fact.
I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. It's so weird. It's like there's some shit like about it that's like, oh, it's woke propaganda, but like that. I'm like, bro, like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, have you seen like some people who go to who like are gym heads that have to eat certain nutritions? Fucking a goddamn sumo wrestler's diet is nutrition based. Like, you have to have certain vegetables, you have to have a certain amount of vegetables, certain amount of water, a certain amount of food. And people think that these guys are very unhealthy, which they are, because they're a little bit like overweight, but they eat the most healthiest foods, but just in quantities. You know what I mean? So, like, for instance, if they have like lettuce, they will eat like probably like 3 or 4 things of lettuce, and that is healthy on its own. But let me show you something right here. So a picture of the STARS members. Okay, so I can name them all on the side right there. All right, those two in the far left, they're nameless. They're in the game. They never got in a character of any type or any sort. All right, the one with the shotgun right there, aimed at the guy with the black and the not the black vest, the green vest in the back. That is Forrest, and right next to him, the guy with the shotgun in his face, that is Kenneth. So under that guy is Enrico. The guy with the in the yellow vest right there. I believe it is Joseph. No, Joseph is the guy in the bandana at the end. I believe that one right there for him is another guy. Not Richard. I'm trying to figure out
the bottom middle is Chris, right? And then it's Jill to his right, and then above her is Wesker.
Yeah, and the next guy to him with the red is Barry. That's Barry, and that's Brad at the end.
The guy with the red bandana.
Yeah, that's Joseph. Oh yeah, that's Richard in the middle. Richard in the middle. Enrico is the guy with the white vest.
Stars.
Yeah, which to be honest, you never.
Oh, there's ammo. There's ammo.
Yeah. Oh damn! You actually point that shit out. My freaking site is trash.
And then in the middle, there's a folder.
Oh, yeah, I know. I seen that. Chris's diary.
It's because of fucking how they did, the settings for these games back in the day. So it's just kind of like sort of background-esque PNG, and then the things that are actually usable in game are just completely different 3D models / texture.
Yeah, I can see that. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with the incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in this town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th, we were receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at the random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th, With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on a new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella headquarters in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. Poor guy. Oh, a unicorn coin. Leon?
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all.
Oh my god. Okay, so there were two versions of this game. Version A and B. So
There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up
with that,
and get out of here.
you know, they tried to go ahead and try to put different versions of it because one version you're being chased around by someone.
Take it.
Mr. X,
That way
right?
we can keep in touch
Yes.
if anything happens.
But here's the weird part about this. Mr. X chases I believe Leon around in A, where Claire's story is canon in B. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So Leon A is the first story that's canon, and Claire B is canon altogether. So while he's being chased by Mr. X, she's being chased by another monster. But with that, guys, we're gonna go ahead and call this an episode. Definitely leave a like, leave a subscribe, and stay tuned.
Subscribe.
Exactly, and definitely leave a like and subscribe. Yeah, it is late at night, and definitely stay tuned for another episode of TemGameBoyz.
Stay tuned for another episode of Twink Policeman in Zombie Island. See you next time, guys.
Trying not to lose my shit.